Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Yes, you have read the title, I'm guessing you have read the title. We're doing another Pokemon video, but not just a normal Pokemon video. We're doing another, can you get your starter to its final evolution before the first rival battle? The answer is yes. But today we're doing it with a little blue crocodile, and that little blue crocodile he was on my bed. Now he's missing. Anyways, you will see this little blue crocodile in a little while. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next clip as to why I've picked the little blue crocodile called Totodile for this challenge. And I'll go in depth to why the other starters weren't the pick. So, and as well, this game we'll be doing today will be Pokemon Crystal. The reason for that is one, we can get more encounters on the route we'll be training on, and we can get access to Ice Punch. Now, if you want to see another video where I beat the game with Turtle, Croconaw and Feraligatr, let me know and I'll consider it. I mean, I am really considering it because I'm really curious. But we'll see how the future plays out first. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alrighty everyone. I'll be now showing you what star I picked. So, I have picked Steve the Totodile. For those who are wondering why I've named Totodile Steve, in Australia we had this amazing person named Steve Irwin, who was an awesome guy. Let me rephrase that, a legendary person, legendary human being who loved animals and cared for them. He was known for rescuing and catching crocodiles, and I thought it was perfect. It's perfect to name Totodile after Steve Irwin, the legend himself. So I present to you Steve the Totodile. So Totodile evolves to Feraligatr at level 30. So first it evolves into Croconaw at level 18, and then Feraligatr at level 30. Whereas the other starters are higher, being Chikorita. I'll put the other starters on the screen, but Chikorita evolves into what becomes its final evolution at level 32, where Cyndaquil gets to Typhlosion at level 36. So therefore, Totodile is the lowest among this trio, but therefore be the quickest to evolve. And the reason I have picked Crystal is that Feraligatr can learn Ice Punch. And yes, some of you may be wondering what's special about Ice Punch. Well, Lance is the champion in this game, and well, for those who've seen attendees victory lap around the Holland region, you'll know that we had absolutely horrible luck against the Elite Four member Drake and his Dragons. It was horrible. I'll leave a little card or a link in the description to that video. But yeah, that was horrible. The RNG that we needed to win that fight was insane. Now, I bet you guys have a lot of questions, so I'll answer them right now. Steve. And yeah, so I'll do a little bit, explain a little ins and outs and in-depth stuff. But for now, when we're battling this Caterpie. Of 30 XP, that's a brilliant amount of XP. I'll see you guys when we get to level 6. Alrighty everyone, so I'm going to explain the little ins and outs and depths. Yes, we can use the Pokemon Center in Chogo City, and if we go near that red line or cross that red line, we'll trigger the rival battle. I'll do a little reset to the last save. Anyways, let's talk about the Pokemon encounters. So, in morning and daytime, Hoppip is a 5%, but it's a level 4, and Hoppip will give us 42 EXP, where Poliwag is a 20% encounter at nighttime, and Poliwag will give us 44 XP if we beat it. Now, these Pokemon give the most EXP out of all the Pokemon in the route, which will be very, very good. I'll see you guys when Totodile gets to level 6. Alrighty everyone, we have reached level 36. Shoot. We have reached level 6. My camera was on charge, and so here are the stats. Hold on, right, damn it, yep, here. So pretty good stats all around, honestly. So yeah, we need 48 more experience at level 7. I'll see you guys when we get to level 10. Alrighty everyone, Steve has now reached level 10. I gotta say, this was a lot quicker than I did with Totodile. Feels like it's leveling up a lot quicker than Torchic did to level 10. So as you can see at the bottom, we need 170 EXP to get to level 11. Now, so we are 8 levels from reaching our evolution to Croconaw, then 20 levels from reaching our final goal being Feraligatr. So, we're hanging in there, we're doing good. I'll see you when we get to the evolution or if a shiny appears. Alrighty everyone, we have reached the halfway point. So Totodile, or I should say Steve, is at level 15 now. This has gone really, really quickly. These are the stats. So we got 30 in attack and 20 in special attack. The EVs are different in this game. They're not called EVs, they're called stat points. So, it's kind of hard and interesting hard to explain. But basically, if you knock out a Pokemon like you would do with EVs, and when you level up, when you knock out a Pokemon, you get more points towards a certain stat. If I find out more, I'll put it in the description or somewhere in the video. But as you can see, we are level 15, halfway there. 3 levels for Totodile to evolve into Croconaw. Then 15 levels from that, Croconaw will become a Feraligatr. So I'm gonna have a break for now, and I might do this a little bit later, but it's going really, really quickly. Alrighty everyone, so one thing I like about in this route is we can get a free berry every day. And as they say, a berry a day keeps the HP in a good way. I think someone says that, I don't know. But can you just imagine the Berryman's POV? Like, just seeing me go to his front garden and just take a berry from his tree. Well, yeah, it's probably a very funny POV. Oh, look, Toad, I have a berry. Looks like no one's home. Alright. Oh, there's a berry for us. Let's go. Alrighty everyone, so one of the good things I like about Pokemon Crystal and Gold and Silver is that these games have a day and night cycle, which means we get different encounters. So Spinarak doesn't appear during the daytime encounter table, only at night time. And it's just really cool to see. Unfortunately, we won't see a day and night cycle till the 4th generation games, Diamond, Pearl and Platinum. I'm not sure why the Generation 3 games couldn't do the day and night cycles. And another encounter you can get at night time is Poliwag, and that's a level 4 Poliwag, which is going to be a nice amount of EXP. So, yeah, I just wanted to come on and just show the night cycle. Well, that's the most EXP we've gotten so far, 44 EXP. Yeah, I just wanted to come on and show the night cycle. I'll see you guys if a shiny appears, or for the evolution of Totodile into Croconaw. Alrighty everyone, as you can see, we're close to level 18. So after we knock out this Hoothoot, we will be seeing Totodile evolve into a Croconaw. There we go, the Magic 18. There's the stats. I'll show you the stats afterwards. And here's the awesome evolution. I like Croconaw's design, guys, because if you look carefully, like on the chest, you can't tell me it doesn't look like a caveman's like pelt, like how they would wear a pelt like over their shoulder. I was like zoomed in so you can see. Yeah, right there. If you look carefully, you can kind of make it out. I'll put a photo on the screen, but yeah. Anyways. There's our Croconaw. And I'll show you the stats. So, we got 12 levels till we get the Feraligatr. We need 756 EXP to get the next level. And there's our stats. They look pretty good. And there's our moves. I'll see you guys when we get to level 20, or if we see a shiny. Alrighty everyone, we have reached level 25. I found out, I forgot you can make the screen go big and small. So I'm going to probably stick with this for the video. But yeah, so we're level 25, we're 5 levels away from reaching our goal, getting a Feraligatr. There's a storm happening right now, so do bear with the noise and stuff. I can't control the weather, and yeah, so clearly there's a thunderous rampaging around the sky somewhere. Anyways, I'll see you guys when we get to Feraligatr or if a shiny appears. Alrighty everyone, We have reached, I'll turn my TV down a little bit, we have reached level 29, and for those, like I did in the first figure, I'm going to record getting the last level, so enjoy a speed up training montage, and I'll pick, and hopefully I'll put some different music in this time. Anyway, let's get to it. Alrighty everyone, that is it. We have reached level 30 and look at those stats. Oh man. But we're not here for stats. We're here to see Croconaw evolve into a ferocious Feraligatr. Look at that man, that absolutely awesome Pokemon Feraligatr. I love it. Alright, let's save the game real quick. So with a playtime of 9 hours and 41 minutes, this challenge is complete. So I'm going to save the game real quick. We're going to turn battle animation on again. And let's see. Oh, look at that HP stat, 110. And now let's look at the stats. So at level 30, for next level we need 2,532 EXP. But we're not going to do any more here. We're going to just play the game. But we have a total of 21,762 XP points with each level 30. So I'm not sure how much additional XP points that is, but it's a lot. And these are the moves and the stats. 89 attack, 77 defense, 65 special attack, and 68 in both special defense and speed. So let's heal up at the Pokemon Center and battle the rival. This journey, it was a bit of a long one, but it wasn't too long compared to Tenby's in doing Torchic's training in Pokemon Sapphire. But no, it's been a fun little journey. It's took me about 3 real days, and now we can fight the rival with our Feraligatr. You have a good Pokemon. Well, I got a good Pokemon too. But let me ask you this one question, mate. Is your Chikorita fully evolved? No, that's your Chikorita is level 5. Where I got a fully evolved Feraligatr. Oh, someone's calling me, y'all. Haha, one shot, of course, because, and we got 67 XP from that, so that's the most XP we've gotten in this game. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna estimate where the gameplay finishes, but I will go through the whole region like I did with Blaziken and Holland. So I'm doing it with Feraligatr, but I'll do a cut and I'll do the finishing segment in a minute. So yeah. Alrighty, everyone. Let's talk about that challenge. So it went quicker getting Turtle to level 30 into Feraligatr than it did with Torchic to Blaziken, because Feraligatr had to get to level 30, whereas with Torchic we had to get Torchic to level 36. Now, another question is, you're probably wondering is, did I get more XP in this challenge than I did in Sapphire? The question, well, the answer, it's a in the middle sort of answer. It's like yes, but no. So the yes part is, in the daytime we got a maximum of 31 XP from level 4 Pidgeys, whereas in Pokemon Sapphire, the maximum EXP we got was level 3 60 greens was 34 EXP. I'm reading my notes down there, but I don't want to forget. But in the night time is when things changes, because at night time we got Poliwag, which gave us 44 EXP, and Hoppip, which was a 5% encounter during the daytime and morning time, gave us 42 EXP. So if we're not using the night cycle encounters and the rare chance of Hoppip, then Pokemon Sapphire would be getting a lot more XP. But if we did include the rare chance Hoppip and the night cycle encounters, then Pokemon Crystal would have more higher EXP yield on the route we're training on. So that's yeah, it's a very interesting little thing. Also, I believe with Ringgold we got 41 EXP or 42, which is the same amount as Hoppip, but lower than Poliwag by 2 points. I could be wrong by that, but check the previous video if you want to find out, but I'm not sure. Try it now. But yeah, now we will be doing a victory lap. I gotta start recording that, but I do want to go through the Johto region and the Kanto region with Feraligatr, because we got a lot of content to go through, and also we got the hardest trainer in that game being Red on Mount Silver. Also as well, I gotta find a way to store Steve the Feraligatr because we can't transfer, for those who don't know, you can't transfer up to Generation 3 from the Gen 2 cartridges due to cartridge sizing and stuff, and a bunch of other stuff. But as well, what we can do is get a Nintendo 64 and a copy of Pokemon Stadium 2, and then transfer Steve to Feraligatr there, so he'll be safe. As well, that's all I have to sign off with the figure at hand. It was a fun challenge. I might do the Gen 4 games next, because they'll be next on the list, but I'm not entirely sure because I don't have a capture card for my DS, and for capture cards for DS's you gotta get them modded, and I'm not sure if people still do that these days since DS are quite old. So that's something I'm gonna look more into, but I want to make sure that the filming is easy and in decent quality. I know I don't use capture cards for my GameCube, but I don't have one, and I just figured just if I align the camera TV screen it should be fine. Another thing I want to bring up is, if you want me to beat Pokemon Silver with Totodile, Croconaw and Feraligatr, like in one video, like so we get Totodile, then evolves a Croconaw, then Feraligatr for the whole game on its own, then let me know, because as you remember in the beginning of this video, the reason I chose Crystal was so you can get easy access to Ice Punch. But if you want me to go through Pokemon Silver with Totodile, then through Croconaw and Feraligatr, let me know and I'll organise something. But other than that, that's all I have to say. I do got another abandoned exploring video, so be on the lookout for that. But other than that, I've been your host, Rodney. Thank you all for watching. I do apologise for the lack of uploads, but other than that, thanks for watching everyone. I appreciate all the support I'm getting as well. And if you want to contact me, I'll be leaving my Instagram in the bio. And I do have a Facebook page, but I'm not sure how to probably use that yet, so I'll add that as well. So yeah, we're all good. And other than that, I've been your host. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you want to help the channel grow, feel free to subscribe. Other than that, I've been your host, Rodney. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and peace. Found a Toto. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.